So today I'm going to do a little comparison to see how these banks and online savings accounts, how quickly they update the rate. Don't forget to press that like button, share, and subscribe. Now, I've done this in the past because the Fed's been increasing rates for a while now. And so far, the winner has always been Wealthfront. So within 2 days, they increased the rate, and it's no exception this time. So the rate was 4.55 before, and they raised it to 4.80. So exactly the same as the Fed rate. However, with my referral code, that brings the APY up to 5.3%. So this is currently the highest one. Usually after the rate increases, Wealthfront is always the highest APY. But however, right before, after several months have passed, a lot of these other ones have been slightly higher than Wealthfront. So Wealthfront was at 5.05 recently for me. And then Marcus was paying 5.15. And there was Betterment and Milli were paying 5.25, but that was only like a week or I think that was only a week or two before this increase. Please watch to the end of the video where I'll show you where you can get a 5.75% APY online savings account and a 6% APY 12-month CD. Are there any that have increased the rates? I did find one. I believe that Redneck Bank increased the rate. Now, I haven't been following Redneck Bank that closely, but 5.30%, that looks to be, I believe this is an increase. This one has no minimum balance, but it does have a high $500 starting deposit. And in order to get the 5.3% APY, you have to do 10, in order to get that rate, you have to do 10 debit transactions per month. If you don't do 10 debit transactions per month, the rate drops to 0.25%. So drops over 5%, which is quite a bit. The next one I want to look at, you see a lot of people on YouTube doing this, talking about SoFi. Well, SoFi only has 4.4% APY on savings, and that's with the direct deposit. So this one is no match. The next one, which was one of the higher rate ones, is Laurel Road. This one is still stuck at 4.8% annual percentage yield. UFB Direct, I believe they've increased this. So this is the Priority Money Market. Now, they offered this before, and they did it for a while, then they took it away. They disabled the account, and then they had a lower rate one, which I believe was called the Preferred. So they brought this one back now with the higher rate. It was 4.8 something, but it's still no match to Wealthfront and some of the others. Here's another one, Ally, still stuck at 4.3%. Marcus. Now, Marcus is still paying 4.15%, or with my referral bonus for 3 months, it's still 5.15, so it hasn't changed. Until recently, Milli was one of the two highest rate ones. It's still the same as it was a couple days ago. It hasn't changed. Now, this one is a new one. It's an app only. You can't actually log in through the website. Now, they actually turned me down when I signed up for this for whatever reason. What I like about Milli is it's part of a bank, First National Bank of Omaha. It's not a fintech. It's not going through a third party. So even though it's an app, the bank is the owner of this. So you're not going through a third party bank. That's what I like. But the thing that I don't like is that it's an app only. You don't have a website. So for example, when Chime locked my account for 30 days and they gave me access, and they re-enabled my account after 30 days, they gave me access to the app. When I logged in to try to transfer my money out to Wealthfront, it was locked on the app. So I had to log into the website and I was able to do a ACH transfer, but in the app they had locked the transfer function. So that's why I really prefer having both a website and an app. The second online savings account that's new to me, I don't believe they've been in business very long with their savings account, is Betterment. Now, they've been a competitor for Wealthfront for a long time. They offer 5.25% APY. That's the same as it was a few days ago, so it hasn't changed. I did sign up with this one a few days ago, so I can show you what their interface looks like. Here's what the Betterment interface looks like, the web interface. I already sent them the front of my driver's license and the back. But yet, after I log in, it still says that my account's restricted. I think it said customer service will reach out to me when they're verified, but I'm not going to verify again because I've already done this. I did my front and back of the driver's license, and I did a photo of myself, and I remember smiling and doing sort of a thumbs up. So I know that I did this, but I'm not going to do it again. Otherwise, that's basically what Chime does. They want you to do stuff over and over. I'm not going to sign up with this one, and the rate is still lower than Wealthfront. So far, the experience on this one is not the best. So I can't really show you too much of this because it's still sort of locked down. But you can see you've got a transfers tab, transfers, activity. Another one that has some of the highest rates, one that's always had really high rates, is Save Better. Formerly Save Better, now it's called Raisin. They've always had some of the highest rates. And if we look at their online savings accounts, it's no exception. So right now, some of the highest rates they have is PacWest, which was recently acquired. It's 5.25% annual percentage yield. This is not the only one that's 5.25%. Also, there's Ocean First Bank, which is paying 5.25%. Now, I would expect within a week or two, these will probably go up a little bit, probably even higher than Wealthfront. So if you actually sign up with either one of these, you don't have to worry. The rate will be increased when they get around to it, probably a week or two. They also have high yield CDs. PacWest is also offering a 12-month CD, 5.51%, which is even higher than this Blue Federal Credit Union, which is 5.50. If you sign up with my referral link, if you sign up with $5,000, this 5.51% annualized rate is going to be 6.01%. It's going to turn into 6.01% because you'll get a $25 bonus when you sign up. So if you keep it the whole, you could sign up with any of their products from Raisin with my referral code. With $5,000, you'll get a $25 bonus. So this 5.25% will basically be 5.75% when you factor in the $25. All you have to do is open the account with $5,000, keep it there for 90 days. They'll deposit the $25 to your whatever linked bank account you have, and I will also get a referral commission. When you factor in the $25, it really brings the rate up, so that's a pretty good deal. So 5.75% for this. If you kept the high yield CD with the $25, this is 6.01, so pretty good deal. I don't think anybody's offering, or you could do one of the longer term. You could do this one. This would be around 6%, or you could do a shorter term. This would be a little bit less than 6, but you get the picture. So look for my referral code. I'll put a link in the description. I'll put a link in the description with the referral code. Now you could actually put more than $5,000 if you wanted to. Your $25 that you get back goes up, but it's like 0.01% for every $5,000 you go up. So the best bang for the buck is just to do $5,000. So there you have it. I think Wealthfront is still the winner, although they do have a contender now, which is Redneck Bank. However, Redneck Bank really doesn't compare because there's a lot of restrictions with this one. You have the $500 minimum opening, and you also have the 10 debit card transactions a month that you have to do, which is a big one. So far Wealthfront has been blowing everyone away. This is really the only one that's close as far as the rate increase. Make sure to share this video, press the like button, and subscribe. Have a good one.